once again, sports fans, Tecmo fans, and welcome to another edition, this time third week action, between your Houston Oilers, and I don't know why it's your Houston Oilers, since it's a team that doesn't exist anymore. You probably wouldn't have it. See the two-button concept once again bedeviling one of our players here. Yeah, she's like, yes, wow, a second time. Yes, I know, that's the wrong button. That's why it's doing that. This is the confirm. That's the cancel. Okay, I'm sorry, folks. We're just going down a rabbit hole here. Like, to get out, to cancel, push this button. To advance, push this button. How is this so hard? And how did you both make the same mistake? You did it! Okay, so now we're into the game, folks. I didn't think that moment would ever come. I'm pretty happy about that. The Bolts taking on the Houston Oilers in this, well, they're not division rivals, but now make sure you push the red button. Oh, okay. The switching of the controllers occurs, and now we begin the game. John Carney, who I would... Yes, you're the San Diego Chargers. Okay. Well, kind of a crappy kick by John Carney there, who I would add that somebody from my college almost ate with one time. And that's an important, I'm going to say that every time when you play, by the way. Every time. Now, the Houston Oilers are known for their run-and-shoot offense. 4 wide receivers, no tight end, and 1 running back. This was used for quite a few years with some success. The Oilers were always a pretty dominant team within the AFC Central. But were never able to capture the big win, the Super Bowl, and usually got murdered in the playoffs somewhere along the line. People think it was because the offense was so explosive that generally the defense stayed on the field too long, became worn out, and then they ended up sucking as the game went on. That was not a very good running strategy. Oh, and he still was able to get away with it. You know you can dive tackle, right? Okay. Like, why did you, if I could get your thoughts on that, why did you run into the same guy for, well, he did, but you kept pushing the same thing. Remember, doing the same thing and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. Nice stop on that one by Junior Seau. I tell you, that Junior Seau, he's going to make you lots of money. Wow.
Touchdown.
Shouldn't have ran into that guy. Ernest Givens with the touchdown reception. Warren Moon with the touchdown pass. Warren Moon obviously using a lot of steroids lately from that picture. I think Warren Moon, didn't he get in trouble for beating his wife that one time?
Was it Warren Moon?
I think it was. That was later. That's when he got traded to the Vikings, which maybe that's why he was so angry. You're probably going to want to down that one. It's one of the 2 buttons. It's the green one. There's 2 buttons. If one doesn't work, use the other one. All right. San Diego Chargers, known for their one-set back defense or offense with 3 wide receivers, with Stan the Man Humphries helming it. Not a bad run. 3 yards there. Worked pretty hard for it, though. And they do have that reverse. I definitely would have... Yeah. Gee, I wonder if he's going to pass. That was pretty good. I like how you said dive. That was the most southern thing possible. And touchdown, Marion Butts. Wow. You actually, I was actually pretty... A and B, when you're getting near them, will do the dive. But it's you got to get close enough, you know. Everything else is kind of automatic. Let's see if you can hit the chip shot here, the kick, the PTA. Yeah, that's fun. I mean, you're not like... Yeah. Missed PATs are a hallmark of this particular Tecmo season.
Yeah. I got 1 block.
Did you? Where are you going? Quit using that. Okay. All right, if you want to use that, but Mr. Joystick here. Okay, so we'll see. As I was saying earlier, that was a very nice. He avoided the rush, was able to get the pass off to the open guy even. And I don't know, was that luck, pretty much, or the draw? Boom! Tough acting, Acton. Nice. Junior Seau. That guy is particularly roided up for this game here. You can see how quickly he's moving around. Yeah, it's funny. You usually go out to the secondary because, I mean, that guy being as fast as he is, he could really make that guy make some stupid throws.
Oh, no, I gotta mix it up.
Yeah. Oh, called play. And was not able to get rid of it, or was not able to process. Yeah. Yeah, well, when your whole offensive line, you probably don't want to go for it on 4th and 22 from your own, like, 5-yard line.
Oh, so you do use the other buttons?
Yeah, well, okay. Just for that. Well, actually, you're going to cancel it because you're going to press the cancel button. Jeez Louise. This 2-button system really bedeviling the players here. Bewitching them, you might say. Yes, oh my. How are you 2-0? And you're just asking me that now. Anyway, nice 11-yard return, and wow. Yeah, Nate Lewis. It's one of your wide receivers, too. Yeah. So that sucks. He fills a lot of positions, and you might want to replace him. What are you doing? You keep skipping the wide receiver. Okay, push. There you go. Yeah. Well, you could always put a running back in for him. All right. Tragedy. Yeah, I know. Like it's you guys. Anyway, all right. This tragedy strikes the field as Nate Lewis is injured. Yes. Oh my God. It hurts. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
The Grays to shake him off, right?
No.
The Reds shake him off.
Yes. There are 2 buttons. How you guys?
How did he get by?
Holy crap! That was amazing. That was a great run. You're well within your rights to call bullshit on that, because that's a and I kind of want K-Dogg here to lose terribly because he keeps asking me the same question.
Oh, I was like, wait, Green wants to throw?
Yeah, but when the guy's on you, you can't throw it.
You can't throw it away?
No, you can't throw it away when you're already getting tackled. You could have shaken him off.
I think I was too busy trying to throw the ball.
So yeah, anyway, 7-7, anyone's game at this point. Marion Butts is really the game maker at this point. He is fleet of foot and light of eye. Whatever the fuck that means. But in any case, 48-yard scamper of the first down. This is Marion Butts is a good player. He might not have like very many offensive tools, but Marion Butts, until he inevitably gets injured this season, is going to be. Hey, now that's something I haven't seen a lot there so far. Stan Humphries takes it in from 2 yards out, and on a pass play, people forget that is an option for your quarterback to just kind of run. Because if all your guys are covered, that can be your best thing. Like later on in the season in this game, a lot of times you'll end up doing that for your main offense. You'll try to pass, but they'd be like, fuck, it's later in the season, so everybody's covered. I guess I'll just try to run for 4 or 5 yards and get out of bounds so my quarterback doesn't die. In any case, we have 2 minutes 48 seconds left in the second quarter here. Plenty of time left for the explosive Oilers offense to get something going. So we'll have to see. But he decides instead he's going to throw it to the covered guy instead of the guy way down the field who was open.
How do you know he's open?
Because I saw him.
He wasn't open when he left.
He was open when he left the screen. I'm telling you, that guy up here, he was open. Well, in any case, poor poor receiver selection aside, folks,
Somehow made that.
he did. Lorenzo White. Well, you know, you might want to step out of bounds. There's only 2 minutes left in the quarter. In fact, I would question the wisdom of running the ball at that point. But he wants to mix it up, wants to keep himself unpredictable. And I will say I didn't predict that. Whoa, Lorenzo White once again up the gut. Once again, unpredictable, but also only got a yard out of it. Oh, and he turned Caucasian, too. Lorenzo White hit so hard that he lost his skin pigment. And that really sucks because I'm not familiar with any of your backups there, which probably means they're terrible. Willie Mays Hayes in. So yeah, it's definitely taking away a tool.
That was a run play, huh?
Yeah, that's he's a sneaky one. Because conventional wisdom says pass right now. Haywood Jeffries.
Didn't run after it.
Well, you got to watch him because he's Junior Seau and he's pretty much everywhere on the field. So you got to try to throw it away from where he is. So
I gotta give him adjustments.
I'm just telling him that it's freaking. Well, you pretty much completely deserve that one. Interception by Warren Moon with his all-star wide receiver quartet. Somehow the Daily Show has made it possible to throw an interception with Warren Moon. Will you quit? Now I know. Now I think you're just doing it to mess with me. Like, see how he throws the open guy there, and got it intercepted. And holy shit! Oh wow! That was unexpected. So you got another chance to try and score, which you will surely blow. He's gonna run it. That's why he's gonna go up the gut with it. Well, you know, at that point it comes down to stat versus stat and all that, depending on the quarterback throwing it, the receiver, the cornerback, the wind, how the computer's feeling. It's like or dislike for the team you are. What are you doing?
I wanted to throw it deep, but there was 2 guys covering him.
There was one guy. That was just this
I
guy.
didn't see him.
So the key is to, like, maybe not have the arrow over the head of the guy, because that's a good indicator. And then you just switch it. Because that's what he's doing. He's like, holy shit. He's going to throw it to him. Anyway, out of the gun. Moon. Looks. He better...
I get the ball back.
I hate to tell you this. He was covered. Did he get the... All right, let's see. Do we have the nondescript R&B act, or is it the clown? Yes, nondescript R&B act. Love it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Butts is doing really well, but neither of you guys can throw worth a shit. Like, this is not a good example of good quarterbacking. Oh, to receive the ball is Eric sleeping with the enemy who kneels it for a touchback. I was pretty excited about it. So flag for what?
He tackled me after I kneeled it.
Oh yeah, unnecessary roughness, huh? It's a good thing bad sportsmanship is not only allowed in this game, but accepted. Did you try to lurch him? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Little sneaky guy right there.
I don't know. He was rushing you pretty well there. That was pretty impressive. What the hell? Okay, well, Marion Butts inexplicably goes up the gut and decides to bump all of his blockers. He just wants to show them how much he likes them, and in doing so, Stan Zim. Yeah, you had the right idea there, though. Nobody was open. Sometimes you want to be careful how far back you drop. San Diego is gonna punt, so 3 and out for San Diego, I think. And a nice punt there by, I don't remember. Oh, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd of the Dallas Mavericks. Little known fact, punter before he played basketball. Holy crap. That's about as good as you'll get with a return. That was a nice return. Because, like, there wasn't anybody there.
Nobody.
That was some blocking.
There was.
Warren Moon, under center here after throwing 2 interceptions in, like, 2 frickin' seconds. You might want to throw it. Holy crap. You had an open guy there.
Which one slide? Or they slide automatically?
Yeah, kind of. But
I got a guy
you
that
press.
jumped a second ago.
Yeah. I mean, that was a good run, but you had that guy open. Oh, yeah, they called it. But
Why'd you,
that's okay.
why'd you tip it?
That was, yeah, you could have the interception, huh? Anyway, he got rid of it before he got, and this is actually shows a lot of maturity out of Warren Moon, and the Daily shows usage of him, because generally players in this league will continue to drop back until they lose 20 yards instead of just losing,
He's playing a
10.
field position battle.
That's smart thinking. I wouldn't go for it right now, especially if my offense was like that. Punt! A strong punt by Montgomery, which is definitely going to be touchback city. So saith Eric Bieniemy, who gets gang tackled right there. Gang tackled. Stan Humphries under center. Stan the man pitches out to Marion Butts, and Marion Butts is ruthless in his running acumen. And then he decides to go have a snack.
Hey, you gotta. I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, that is actually quite true. I am telling you, he's going to get hurt at least once a season. Marion Butts known for his high injurability. And you're really up shit's creek if he gets injured, because you do not have anybody else who is any good at running. Stan Humphries, a little overthrow there.
Just a little.
Little overthrow action. I Stan the man. Maybe you should go back to being backup for Mark Rippon on the Washington Redskins, possibly. But 93 is really when the fortunes turned around for the San Diego Chargers. I believe they made the playoffs this year and would go to the Super Bowl in 95 to compete for the right to get their ass kicked by the Niners. That was like what the AFC championships were. Compete for the rights to lose to the NFC in the Super Bowl.
First down.
Who's gonna lose to the Cowboys this year? And luckily the Bills were able to answer the call. Oof, Ronnie Harmon. Very nice third wide receiver position. Ronnie Harmon makes here. He was known very much as a third down back. Good at converting the third downs. I don't know what makes him good at third downs and not good at other things, but whatever. Okay. Oh. Now that's just insulting. That's just insulting. I'm disgusted by you and your wide receiver reverse. Really trying to not only trying to score, humiliate this man.
Ready.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't stop it.
Touchdown.
Wasn't expecting him to go up the gut, huh? I know, who would? Marion Butts with another touchdown, and this game may be getting outside of the grasp of the Houston Oilers. Possibly. Ooh, could have been Block City. So the Oilers will have to get some offense going, which is weird to say since the Oilers are really good at offense. I guess Warren Moon can only do so much for you. Buddy Ryan's over there punching Jack Pardee on the side. I remember that. All right, come on, let's see some offense. Let's make this game interesting for me to watch. Fight and struggle for my amusement. Willie Mays Hayes got 2 yards there. I think he's technically a wide receiver, actually, so. That would probably explain him not being the greatest runner. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. You didn't read it, but he read it. He was not surprised by that draw.
I just had to go on blitz.
Why you go? Why would you not throw it to the open? Oh, there's so many open people. There's 3 open people. You probably, I don't know. Maybe you have to go for it. Okay.
You don't have to, but
You probably should, but like there were like 3 open dudes. Okay, well, sorry. This sports commentator is gonna quit complaining about the hilarious. There you go. He threw to an open guy, and he caught it. Ernest Givens. No zigzag.
Every time I've done it, it slows me down, and I get hit anyway.
Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, it's a well-known Tecmo fact that the zigzag, properly executed, will get you 20 extra yards. But anyway, after he's explored the concept of throwing to the open man, there's a chance he may abandon this concept. Yes? There you go. I don't think you should run it. No. Too many.
My quarterback should have ran.
Oh, okay. No, you had 2 open guys.
I didn't see two.
There
I
were.
saw one.
There was one that was visible. There you go. Webster Slaughter immediately gets slaughtered after catching that pass.
I hate when it looks like that. They dive.
Yeah. I hear what you say. At the 6-yard line, to keep their chances of winning this game alive, Houston is going to have to score, and he does. The Daily Show with a nice pass from Warren Moon to Webster Slaughter, who is definitely Scottish. And PAT, if he hits this, then he'll be 1 touchdown away. If he doesn't hit this, then, well, then he sucks. He got it. All right. Ooh, tension's thick.
Onside kick?
Could be an onside kick here. We might see it. You got to be in the blue to be an onside kick. Jesus H. Okay, so not an onside kick. I mean, how do you
You
dork up?
said blue as I'm hitting the button. It's like-
Well, why would you kick it that shitty anyway, even if you're not trying to kick it? Okay, forget it. Look, intended for an onside kick, did not happen. Okay. Butts back to Butts gets the hound off, and now he's going to get a first down and pretty much put this game in the fucking books. See, that's how you do a zigzag. You see that shit? And, okay. The funny part, here, I want to tell you the funny part is, okay? The zigzag generally fools everybody but humans. Because you're not supposed to zigzag. You're supposed to go directly to him. It fools the computer because the computer's too dumb to figure out if I just go a straight line it'll be shorter. You're not supposed to zigzag with him.
Looks like I did, though.
Well, that's a lesson learned. In any case, it was a pretty well played game. I would say for, well, some of it. The parts when you didn't have the ball were well played. Yeah, well, you intentionally.
I wanted the incomplete pass. Why not?
You achieved your goal.
Just hit the buttons.
In any case, oof. Yeah, that was pretty well earned. But that was a call play, right?
I had to get it away, right?
Yeah. Usually I try to throw it to somebody who's like on one of those routes. Remember when I tell you to always throw it to them when they stop their route? I usually throw it to those guys because you'll end up dumping it out of bounds or something. The Jeffersons, oh man, and that just makes the game look like it was a blowout.
I think it's that help your stats up. his confidence.
He needs help.
Yeah, he does.
You know, you haven't thrown it once.
This one dudes.
The funny part is you have like an all-pro as the other wide receiver, Anthony Miller. He's not touched the ball once this year on any play.
He's covered. He's covered.
He's always covered. 35-14. Really, it makes the game look a lot worse than it was. It was actually pretty good until Warren Moon decided to throw 3 interceptions. He did. I wonder if they counted all the receptions that were to members of your team. Man, that's a lot of running, though. Holy crap, Marion Butts is tearing it up. Well, that was just on a reception. 1 reception. So yeah, pretty convincing win for the San Diego Chargers. The K-Dogg here was thinking about switching his team. I don't know if he's still having those naughty thoughts. And the next game will be Diamond Dallas's New Orleans Saints. And he took a horrific shellacking yesterday, so that'll be sad to watch. All right, so for everybody, have a good night.